There is a precise, mathematically guaranteed method to strip fat off your midsection, and it takes exactly 2 steps. No brutal treadmill sprints, no endless spreadsheets, and absolutely no secret fat burners. You might have already dropped a few pounds and noticed your face looking sharper or your arms getting leaner, while that stubborn layer of belly fat refuses to budge. The biology here is straightforward. Fat cells in your stomach receive poor blood flow compared to the rest of your body, meaning fat loss signals barely reach them. Thanks to your genetics, belly fat acts like thick gum stuck to the bottom of your shoe. It is highly resistant and always the last thing to come off. This is why cranking out hundreds of crunches will not erase it. You cannot command your body to burn fat from one specific area. Training your core is still highly valuable because it builds the muscle tissue underneath. A developed set of abs will start to peek through at higher body fat percentages, prepping your midsection to look defined once the layer of fat above it shrinks. Since we can't biologically target the belly, the only way to force that stubborn fat to detach is by keeping your entire body in a systemic, sustained energy deficit. Step 1 is creating that deficit. You have to consume fewer calories than your body burns on a daily basis. Manually calculating maintenance baselines and weighing every ingredient creates the sheer mental fatigue that forces most people to quit. We eliminate that friction by automating the math. Using a digital tool like the Cal AI app instantly generates your specific daily targets for calories and macronutrients based on your profile. Instead of typing out every single item you eat, you take a quick photo of your plate. The app's scanning technology identifies the food and logs the exact breakdown of protein, carbs, and fats in seconds. You then run a quick visual audit. If the scan misses a hidden ingredient, like a splash of olive oil or a few cubes of feta cheese, you just manually add those in with a tap to keep the data accurate. For pre-packaged items, like a late-night cup of Greek yogurt or a protein bar, you use the built-in barcode scanner to pull the exact nutritional profile straight from the database. Removing the daily burden of spreadsheets and manual calculations eliminates the exact frustration that usually leads to abandoning a fat loss plan. Step 2 is about accelerating your total daily calorie burn, so you don't have to cut your food intake down to starvation levels. The immediate instinct is to start running sprints, doing burpees, or diving into high-intensity interval training. Do not do this. Pushing your heart rate to the absolute limit drains the central nervous system energy you need for strength training, and it actively interferes with your muscle's ability to recover and grow. This animated chart shows the real danger of intense cardio. You burn a small block of calories during the session, but the exertion triggers a massive post-workout hunger spike, prompting you to demolish half the fridge and completely erase the deficit you just created. The superior alternative for scaling your burn is low-effort, steady-state walking. Walking requires almost zero recovery time, spares your joints, and burns pure calories without triggering the ravenous cravings that push you into a caloric surplus. Your ultimate daily target is between 7,000 and 10,000 steps. If you are currently sedentary, trying to hit 10,000 steps tomorrow will leave you exhausted and ensure you quit by day 3. This diagram shows a more sustainable approach. Look at your current daily average and add exactly 2,000 steps on top of it. That specific number breaks down easily into just 2 10-minute walks. You can hit this without carving out a huge chunk of your schedule. Pace around the room while taking a phone call. Park at the very back of the grocery store lot, or opt for the stairs instead of the elevator. These low-effort micro-habits compound, increasing your total daily energy expenditure without requiring dedicated gym time. That is the complete system, an automated diet tracker paired with scalable, fatigue-free daily movement. Success here requires a shift in mindset. Steady, long-term consistency is the only proven method to outlast your body's stubborn genetic fat distribution. Start right now. Download your tracking app, set up your profile, and snap a picture of your very next meal. Then, before the day is over, step outside and execute your first 10-minute walk. Your genetics dictate where your body prefers to store its extra fuel, but maintaining this simple daily math guarantees